Blessed, you're a fucking legend. Thank you for the resub. I gotta turn up Star Rail real quick because it's quiet. There we go. Is that better? Maybe. How we doing? Welcome in. Maz, I swear to fucking Christ. Jingyuan, your beloved, yes. Jingyuan, beloved indeed. Maz is already sitting at my door, so I'm gonna kick her out real quick. Because she's impatient. Anyway. Oh, no wonder. I was wondering why my headphone cable wasn't working. It got caught under my keyboard because I have to adjust how I play. Because I have this on my second monitor now instead of my first, my primary.
Life is as ephemeral as dew on a leaf. And full
for microphone purposes. Because I figured out I can just play this way. Haven't played Star Rail in so heckin' long. Yeah. I was gonna say, it's been a while since I played too. No, it hasn't. It's been like a week at most. But yeah, have you played any of Amphorius? The 3.0 update, I think? Yeah. Yeah, 3.0. There's so many updates happening. You got Genshin in the 5.0s. You got Star Rail in 3.0s. And you got Wuwa in the 2.0s. So I was gonna say, it's been a while since I asked you to do something for me.
Life is as ephemeral as dew on a leaf, and full of worldly strife.
I'm confused. We're off to a great start. Like, I'm listening. I want to wrap my head around this. So you're gonna take a shot at you for... Oh no! No, of course not. I would never do that. I would never. Hey up, Issei, how you doing? I thought these guys were just NPCs for a second. No, they are enemies. I'm just ignoring them. No, I would never take a shot at you for, like, not asking me to play the game for you. Like... What that sounds like? Oh, I hate that. You don't think you got past Penacony? Oh shit, alright. Fair enough then. Sorry. Is this... This might actually be slightly too loud now, right? Yeah. Alright. Hello? I forgot that we had like an NPC with us. I think 60
Life is as ephemeral as dew on a leaf, and full of worldly strife.
Staying home because you're sick, but otherwise good. God damn it. Why is everyone getting sick lately? Unbelievable. Everyone's getting sick. It's the middle of summer, guys. Actually, it's the tail end of summer, but... illness is for winter. You're not sick for once, Rave. Also, thank you for the hydrate. I will do that now.
Life is as ephemeral as dew on a leaf.
Genuine, I love you so much, but can you shut the fuck up with your idle voice lines? Please.
Onyx.
What's wrong, Lord Nias?
Weak. Reduced to a servant of humans.
Last thing you remember doing is the big boss fight against Aventurine. But also you don't remember what was after that.
Oh, it's locked.
After is the festival thing? Yeah, it's the festival with Sunday, where you fight Sunday. Do I happen to be hacking in this game too? Oh yeah. Sorry, yeah. It's how my Genuine does so much damage. I've got aim hacks. See, look, I'll show them off. I'll show them off. So yeah, he has aim hacks and like crit buffs. See, watch. Huge damage. None of that crit. Oh my god. That's fucking, that's great. Oh. That's really funny. I don't think any of those were proper crits. Annoying thing is you were sick 2 weeks ago? Yeah. Just get a better immune system. It's that easy. How do I... Wait, how do I... See, if you have a better immune system, you don't get sick. Right, I still can't believe that dude last night. Absolutely insane. For context of the people who weren't there, we were playing some Overwatch 2, and I diffed a Sojourn on the other team, also playing as Sojourn. For context, I haven't played Overwatch properly in 2 years, so I am god-awful aim-wise and, like, game sense-wise. And this motherfucker comes into chat, like, the chat, like, nice hacks, bro. And I wasn't super paying attention to the chat until, it was pointed out they were talking about me. They're like, aim is real sus. And no, you just stood still in a doorway. I always find it very enjoyable when I get called a hacker though, because it makes me feel good about my lackluster aim. Are you gonna fight me? Yes, you are. Okay. But it might have been talking about you because you were flicking for shits and gigs. Oh my god. No, he just got mad that he got diffed. He was also... They were also just like, yeah, watch the replay if you don't believe me. Like... Homie, there's no need. My accuracy was 25% for that game. Not good. I do not have good aim. Oh no, there we go. There's the hacks in play. 9k damage. That was no crit. With... %50 crit rate, and also the boost from Sunday. It's fine. Yeah, you definitely need to watch the replay. Oh, I kind of want to watch it just to see his perspective. Because it's really funny. 5 steps. What? I need him to be standing on the blue one, right? 1, 2, 3. No. I need him standing on the blue one, which means I need to get him down to the blue one somehow. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. I'm a genius. The problem is, though, I don't remember what game that was.
Oh, a delightful surprise.
So unfortunately, I didn't really keep track of it. I wanted to screenshot the chat to laugh about it later, but yeah. Oh fuck. Platform currently unavailable. How do I? How? Huh? How? It was on the snow map? Yeah, I remember that much. And I know I started the round on Hanzo. Did we lost that game, didn't we? How? Oh, is it that? Am I stupid? Lost and he got play? Oh, that's really funny. That's even funnier. I completely forgot that he got play. As prophesied, the stone ball will sit. Okay.
Look, we lit the brazier.
Hey, we
You seem
did.
quite familiar with these devices.
Huh? They're all over Amphibious.
Oh, I need that one. I see. Ah, fuck. There appears to be a problem. Where are you going? No, you don't see me. In fact, you get killed. Ah. Wait, break it, thank you.
A diamond in the rough.
I also enjoy when people call me a hacker on Hanzo. Which doesn't happen as frequently because I'm bad. Smile. I gotta work up my skill again. But it's happened in the past and I'm just like, bro, he's a projectile hero. You think I have the money for an aimbot that takes into account projectiles?
As expected.
Nah.
A meaningless challenge to erode the patience of warriors.
Oh, a delightful surprise.
Alright, let's go this way. This way. I know my way around.
Barricades. We must find a way to remove them. could it be a challenge that requires us to use the hand of Zagreus? Let's get closer and find out.
I would say so, considering there's a Hand of Zagreus platform right here. You wanted to see AU servers? So it was a little sad it wasn't your servers in the first match. I think it was like JP servers for whatever reason. That wouldn't surprise me. Because like... Asia servers in general are like... where most games have a server close to Australia. Dippy, hi! How you doing? Thank you for the hydrate. Oh, thunk. Alright. Every other match is on your servers. Yeah. Listen. One day you'll get to play on AU servers. Until that day arrives. Hand of Zagreus can charge up and then sprint in a straight line, during which it will gain a certain degree of destructive power. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, I understood all of that. A token. Yoink. Coin of Whimsy. Wouldn't get our servers at 3 AM to be honest. You have to play with us at peak time. Yeah. Like, middle of the day, probably. I can pick this one up. Yoink. Can I just put it down over here? No. Do I have to put it down so I have to put it down here. Okay. One punch.
The embodiment of all things is crumbled to dust.
AU servers are like at 20 min at 1 through 7 AM. Yeah. Our servers are not good like late at night.
The way ahead is now clear. Lord Nias, before we move on, there's something we must explain to you.
You're not here for this foolish competition.
Oh, I forgot. We're in a competition.
You've been fighting to suppress your true thoughts within you all this while. You cannot deceive me.
Well,
I know you have no care for that fatuous king's contrived glory.
oh fuck, we're in the past. I forgot we were in the past. Because we're looking for what's his face's weakness.
I've said it before. To obliterate the deeply entrenched roots of foolishness within Castrum Kremnos.
Now the true challenge begins. This is where it gets difficult.
Plus the horror across the globe would probably want to be closer to them. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if it like tried to split the difference. Oh hey guys.
They are meant to taste defeat on the battlefield. Deter us further, and I shall send them to Thanatos.
I love how it's like they have Death Titan above Thanatos. Like, no, I know. It's okay. I'm well aware. I'm very aware of who Than is. LMAO. Oh, you got a bow? Fuck you.
Harmony and unison. Stars echo.
Oh, also good news. I decided to stop putting off making thumbnails for my VODs. So, sometime in the near future, I'll actually be making some of my VODs public. I will probably have like one a day uploaded. Or like, unprivatized. You're gonna go lay down, but you want to leave me on my PC? Thank you. I hope you have good nap. If you're napping. Otherwise, I hope you have a good lay down.
What a fine weapon. It's a real beauty.
Who the fuck is talking right now? Hello?
No one will guess it secondhand.
My god, you're proud of me? No way.
Harmony and unison.
I'm proud of myself for actually, like, sitting down and doing shit, to be honest. I've been putting it off for so fucking long. Since about August last year, I think. But yeah, I've done a few thumbnails. I think I have about a week's worth of VODs ready to go.
Wait.
The crick in your back?
Listen.
Alright. Listening.
Looks like I've hit the jackpot this time.
I hear it now. That's...
Pretend you did not hear anything. Actively
Sorry, sorry. I can do that.
We'll find a way to make him come out of hiding.
My memory is dog shit anyway. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's a chest bug. Well,
Stop at the next turn. If there's an assassin, we'll take care of him right there.
I've stopped at the next turn. The three held their breath at the corner, waiting for the voice behind them to approach.
They sure are quick on their feet.
Hello?
One bag won't be enough to hold everything. After this haul, I shouldn't have to scrounge for leftovers for the next few days. If only this festival could go on longer.
Bro, are you killing contestants?
Oh,
It's
that's
you.
why all of your weapons reek of blood.
Yeah.
Well, I can explain myself.
No, you can't.
You see,
Don't lie, you're killing people and stealing their monies. Monies?
Despicable lowlife.
Stealing their weapons to make
Prepare to
money.
meet
Money! Money! Oh my fucking god! English is my first and only language. What is wrong with me?
Don't do it, Lord Nias. This isn't right. Please, let him go.
Turn around, girl. Look at the corpses of those we crushed. You can cut down warriors without a second thought, yet you show compassion to this scum.
Yeah, sometimes.
Mere reason. Show me you're not as dumb as those ignorant fools.
Bro is
Because-
praying.
He still knows how to fear death. Despicable or scum he may be, but he doesn't deserve to die here, nor become a
Just teach him a
sacrifice to
lesson
the
so that he
hand of
doesn't do it again, you know?
It is the darkest force in this world.
Break an arm or a
Left
leg,
unchecked,
but don't
all
kill
light will
him.
be consumed. To answer your question, it is never the desire to kill that drives me to wield a sword, but rather the fear of death.
Get lost, scum. Consider yourself lucky today.
thank you. You won't see me around this city again. I promise.
Good. Get lost.
Your mercy is appreciated, Lord Nias.
Make no mistake. This is simply a commendation for your courage, not a sign that I agree with
Well,
your ideas.
At least you didn't kill
If I
someone.
understand you correctly, you must have overcome tremendous fear to dare to stand in the way of my soul.
You don't
This
fear
trial
me.
isn't over.
I've faced
We should
gods.
keep going.
I've literally fought gods adjacent. You as a mere human do not scare me.
It's the same mechanism. We need to ignite the two braziers to unlock the way forward. Let's clear this trial together, mister.
You got it, Castorus. It should be relatively straightforward, right? Right? Oh, hi. No, you get to die. Sorry.
Harmony and unison. Stars echo.
Down, farewell. Watch over you.
Alright.
Show no mercy.
70k, that's the damage I sign up for.
Battles are chess games. No two are alike.
Hi, Horror! Hope you're having a good day. Congrats on your daily stamp. Ah, I see. Huh. Alright. Hi, how you doing? Wanna activate... Can I activate up that? No. Oh, okay. Oh, damn. Alright. So this is the way... What is this way? This is locked. This is the locked way, I see.
Resonate all together.
Serenity is before me.
Conflict is pitiless.
I was so concerned for a second, cause I could smell smoke. Until I realized and remembered that Momo is using the barbecue out the back.
Battles are chess games. No two are alike.
And wood smoke smells good. To a degree. If it's like if it's bushfire level, no, absolutely not. But like
Guide you on your path.
bonfire level or smaller, fucking phenomenal. One of my favorite scents.
Show no mercy.
And that is a fucking fun fact about me. If I ever go to bonfires, I will like purposefully stand in the path of the like smoke from the fire. So that like my clothes smell of smoke. Because I'm just I enjoy the smell so much. That might be weird. I don't know, but there you go. Little tidbit about me. When I had long hair, I also used to like I used to do it so that my hair would smell like smoke too. I probably had a problem. In fact, I probably still do.
Serenity is before me. Watch over you. Guide you on your path.
Here is thunder.
Hey. Did anyone else do that, or is it solely a me thing? I swear, it can't just be a me thing, surely.
One more to go.
Or at least I'm hoping. Alright, and now... Yeah, there we go. Perfect. And then we come up here and then we break this. Nice straightforward puzzles. You'll love to see it. Excuse me, can you wait for a sec? Sorry. Sorry, let me just complete my puzzle first. Let me complete my puzzle and now you can die.
Harmony and unison. Stars echo.
Show no mercy.
Sworn to doubt farewell.
Conflict is pitiless. Battles are chess
We got a
games.
puzzle.
Like
I do like these puzzles. They're very fun. Hmm. Hmm. No, that's not the one I wanted to grab. Wait. I'm so close. I'm not gonna use a hint. Fuck you, game. Hmm. I refuse to give up. Is that? That can't be. Ah, there we go. I'm a genius. Ooh, a chest. It's a big chest too. I still really appreciate the devs giving a like speed enhancement.
A delightful surprise.
Alright. Let's continue through the door. I love how I probably could have just run through those guys, but nope.
Resonate all together.
There we go.
Trinity is before me.
here.
Oh, no voice line? Alright, cool.
Show no mercy. Conflict is pitiless.
Oh my god. Oh, delicious.
Are there others who made it this far?
Possibly.
Never underestimate those who step into this arena. They are skilled and courageous beyond measure.
Are they now?
Brave one. Step forward.
Area maintenance, Ayo. Oh, Chrysius Leo, hi.
Brave one. Oh, brave one.
How you doing, man? You're still alive here.
Let me get a good look at you.
Uh-huh.
Are you calling out to me, Lion?
That's right. I am. You have an unusual aura about you. I have not seen such a blazing soul in a very long time. The blazing star of Castrum Kremnos has drifted far from us. All that remains is a dim candle on the verge of being extinguished.
Beginning to think that throughout summer I'm just I need more than just my fan. 'Cause it is fucking warm. Not even that hot outside either, which is the worst part.
I think you're right.
The aging and feeble king is plotting something unspeakable. One that seeks to defile Nikador's divinity. Their soul and the legacy
It is.
they left to
It's 33 degrees in my room, and I fucking hate it.
need salvation.
So I'm pretty sure it's only like mid-20s outside.
A champion
Not even, it's 21 outside.
light our hope.
My room is 12 degrees
I
hotter.
did not come to save anybody, Old Lion. I'm here to answer a call. To crush greed and foolishness once and for all.
Hey, that rhymed, you're a poet.
Perhaps that's what we desperately need. Forge on then, warrior. Heed the call. I am elderly and weary, but I shall watch you depart and pray for your victory in every battle encounter.
Nice. Surely he's still alive, right? Surely he just needed a nap earlier. He's definitely still alive in the modern time.
Nice.
Resonate all together.
Show no mercy.
Serenity is before me.
Here. This
I love entering combat and then the enemies just getting absolutely fucking melted in
battles
one
are
turn.
chess games. No two are alike.
It's very satisfying to watch. Oh, what the fuck is this? I don't know if I got the brain power for this.
Whose desires does this festival truly serve?
A beast that has lost sight of its target and is now guided only by its innate bloodlust.
Lord Naius, now that we're at the very heart of Castrum Kremnos, it's time to let you in on our goal here. While we do not expect you to work with us, we do not wish for conflict either.
Speak.
True.
We came here to find a way to destroy Nikador. We received intel that the Titan of Strife had lost their reason and is now trying to create an immortal vessel for themselves. If we do not stop them now, they will pose a grave danger to the future generations of Amphorius.
Grave danger, you say.
Correct. That
Our
is
goals are
what
not
she
in
said.
conflict, girl. Find the Titan, and we can both get what we came for.
Hey, yo. We have to battle them?
I smell fear.
No!
You're scared.
I'm not scared. I was just asking a
Souls of the
fucking question.
sacrificed are still wandering this hall. I hear their endless bemoaning. Their senseless deaths have left them wronged. Their mournful wails echo endlessly. Perhaps I can learn something from their cries.
Mayhaps. So we're gonna
You
talk to
yourself,
ghosts?
a
Cool.
warrior spirit. I know that you have yet to
We're now a
rest.
medium.
I ask for you to guide us. Let us see what you once gazed upon. Let us hear what your ears once heard.
You can rouse the dead.
No. I can only summon souls that haven't fully passed on.
Look at that saunter. Where'd he go? Hello, garment maker. Right, so we're going over this way, yeah? But first, let me do this puzzle.
I hope for an end to strife in the world.
Watch over you and guide you on your path.
Resonate all together.
Trinity is before me.
Conflict is pitiless. Show no mercy.
Alright, puzzle. I almost forgot how that worked for a second. I tried to hit F before rewinding it.
O ye who cannot rest in peace, tell us, what have you heard?
Do we really just leave them like that? The putrid stench of decay here is almost too much to bear.
Yes. Didn't you hear? This is part of the ritual. We need to offer up sacrifices to the Titan.
Oh, I hate that.
Keep the challengers coming and have them fight till the end. Only by letting Nikador revel in the chaos of war can we control their descent into madness.
Great, so it's all a ploy to get fucking sacrifices.
Fabricating a spurious war in an attempt to calm the Titan. Nikador has indeed lost their will.
This barbaric method of theirs clearly proved to be effective. The soul can reveal even more to us.
Hey, yo. This soul knows everything.
What's wrong?
Are you good?
Guiding souls takes a lot of energy. But I'm fine, Lord Nias.
I get the feeling that you're not actually fine. Just a hunch. I know many a bitch who, says, "Oh, I'm fine," when they're not. I should probably rewind that, huh? There we go. It has been fixed.
Oh, restless soul. Tell us, what have you heard?
How much longer is this festival going to last? What is King Europon waiting for?
Be patient, for our plan is still underway. Stealing a Titan soul is no easy endeavor. The priests are already working as fast as they can.
Priests captured from other city-states. Who can guarantee their loyalty? I say we punish one of them so they know to behave.
How about you don't do that?
Sealing a Titan's soul. Could it be the sword vessel in Lethos' ballad? The one that Cartonus crafted himself?
Foolishness. Perhaps now you begin to understand the weight of that term.
Why are they doing
Out
this?
of cowardice. They are afraid of losing their faith and guidance. Nikador fights against the unseen. They have no time for the folly of mortals.
Lord Anias, you seem to know a lot about that Titan.
The whispers I'm hearing may very well be from Nikador himself.
They're beckoning to us.
And you were just holding out that information on us?
Continue to guide us through, O wandering soul.
Castros, are you sure you're okay? You're coughing a lot.
I need to last till the next one.
Are you gonna fucking drop dead on us? Because if so, I'd prefer if you didn't. Oh. Yoink. Nope. Oh, there's another little dude. An accountant nymph. Damn. Who knew nymphs could Nymphs could be accountants. There's a puzzle over here. Don't mind if I do, actually. Six steps. Okay. What does this one do? That one does that. Yeah. Oh wait, does that do both? Yeah, it does both. Okay. And it opens that one over there. Alright. We want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Except now I'm stuck here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Just took a little bit of finagling, no biggie.
A reward with no risk? I'll take it.
Oh. Well. I forgot that these fall down after you walk across them once.
Harmony and unison. Stars echo.
Alrighty.
Serenity is before me. Watch over you and guide you on your path.
I wish there was like a skip button for combat. Like I already know I'm gonna win these fights, so like why can't I just skip them? Pretty please.
If victory were ever in doubt.
I'm ignoring you.
Lost souls.
Hello, soul.
Tell us.
You need a break.
I'm fine, mister. There's no need to worry.
Uh-huh.
Lost souls.
Well, I'm worried, so fuck you.
What have you heard?
Have you heard? King Europon's advisors are coming up with a plan to launch an all-out attack on Akuma.
With just a handful of soldiers we have, they're absolutely out of their minds.
That's the long-term plan. Our priority for now is still to complete the God King's project.
I don't like how you said that.
So their plan to attack Akuma was conceived that long ago?
Whoever hatched that plan must long since turn to ash.
I knew it.
Lord Anais?
Hello?
I've long suspected that you two are not from here. No, not just that. You're not from this era. Is it?
No, we're not.
No. They would not be capable of such power.
Calm
Yikes.
yourself, mister. I believe he has no ill intent toward us. Your guess is correct, Lord Nias. We are not from this era. Someday in
Thankfully.
the distant future, the mad Nikador will drive our companions and our homeland to the brink of destruction. The reason we came back here is to find a way to prevent Emporius from falling to its doom.
Their madness will last for thousands of years. The destruction created by human folly is more than anyone could imagine. It's so happens that we have the same goal.
Indeed we do.
The souls are still lingering here. Let us keep going.
Queen, you need to rest, for the love of God. Oh, what is this?
I can sense it.
Why was that one so much easier than the last one? Like, genuinely. Oh, it was so much more straightforward. Oh shit. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, well. You're a bitch. I hope you know that. Nope. Come back here, bitch. Get your ass back here. I won't take no for an answer. Oh, bro, you wanna fight us? Well, I wasn't really paying attention to what he said, so like, I guess he's just gonna die, right?
Or maybe I'll take it off.
Well,
as if victory were ever in doubt.
Tantalon will surely punish you. I am not afraid of Tantalon.
No reward with no risk. I'll take it.
Alright. What is this way? A door. Oh.
Oh.
Hello.
Restless soul.
Casterus, for the love of God, chill out. Take a break. Why don't you take a break?
Mister. Lost souls. Tell us, what have you heard?
Courage, honor, tenacity, and sacrifice. Their divinity was split into 5 parts, but we're missing one fragment. Oh God, Kate, where did you lose your reason? We will keep searching for it. We must find it.
I never knew ferrying souls stuck in limbo could bring this much pain.
07's queen.
Only death didn't exist in this world. That way, they wouldn't have to linger here. And I wouldn't have to suffer.
In an ideal world,
You don't have to listen to these spirits any longer. We've learned enough from them now. The people of Kremnos have tampered with Nikador's soul in some way. What we need to do is find the place of their blasphemous act. Stay strong. We have not reached the end yet.
I'll be fine. Just give me a few moments. Let me send this lost soul into the gentle embrace of death. The other side is beckoning to you. Go on, lost soul. Rest in peace. That will do. I am sorry that you had to witness my earlier outburst.
You're so fine.
I understand your pain, child. But you need to set it aside for now.
You don't have to apologize, like, you're doing so much more to help than you realize, I feel. This is where I'm meant to be going. Look at him! He's just pushing it up the stairs. Up the stairs for today. Hello.
The Titan's kin. Be careful.
Ah, we can take it.
Forbidden.
Well.
Has it lost its sanity? What a woeful creation.
Split. Soul. Indestructible. Body.
Dangerous thoughts.
Oh, well, cool. These guys shouldn't last very long at all.
Show no mercy.
Keyword being shouldn't, of course. Yeah, there we go.
Is it dealt with?
Yeah, probably.
No, I doubt it'll be that simple.
Why not?
Split. Soul.
An experiment.
You try to fucking osmosify? An experiment?
King Yuan wanted to strip Nikador of his divinity and seal it within an intricate vessel for all eternity.
Is it mighty?
That's how he would immortalize Nikador's divine body. Of course, he had to test it out on a Titankin before going on to remold the Titan.
Hmm. Are you so sure about it?
It's very simple. Because the fragments of Nikador's soul are sealed in these statues. The calls that I've been hearing are coming from them. As long as we reassemble their soul, unite their divine core, they will recover their dignity as a Titan. You will then have a chance to triumph over them in battle.
Ooh. Indestructible body! Are you back for fucking round 2?
We finally found the root of everything. I'll find a way to stall it. To Titankin that have lost all reason, death is as intoxicating as nectar is to bees. Please, you must find a way to make Nikador's soul whole again. It is only by fixing this point in history that we can salvage the future of Amphorius.
Ready to travel through time?
Delver of memories.
Ooh. That was fucking weird. But what is it? I wanna... Alright.
Unbelievable. This dark and derelict place. Is this the future of Kremnos?
Kremnos must have been through a lot since
History has
then.
taken a wrong turn.
Yeah, it sure has.
Set on the right course once more. Much
History
time has
fucking
passed,
blows.
Yet the Titan's soul remains fragmented. That covetous king and his servants would have turned to dust by now. Their scheme that once unfolded here has likewise been buried with them. You and I are both here to bring an end to this absurdity. So join me, comrade. Let us bring death onto that Titan.
Oh wait, are we fucking actually gonna fight?
Feeling lucky.
If so, I'm gonna do all my fucking techniques real quick.
Feeling lucky.
Well.
The sounds of battle. Bats.
As mighty and fucking
So,
Finon.
there are mortals who fight against fate, even in this hopelessly bleak era. I am impressed. But strength alone will not help them destroy an immortal body. That's why you and that girl went back in time seeking answers.
That's correct.
Honor. Tenacity. Sacrifice.
We're looking for answers.
There are only 4 soul-forged statues here. If they did split Nikador's divinity into 5 parts, there is still one fragment of the soul that is missing.
It's, Captain Planet. Let's just start with these.
Come, help me piece together Strife's divinity.
Oh boy, Nikador's soul has been severed into 4 parts by the Cromnoans and is sealed into the 4 statues of the soul forging zone. Insert the giant sword to the statue's hands at the base to release. Ooh, well, I'll figure it out. Aw, that's rude. Damn, what a pose.
I hear it. A part of Nikador's divinity is sealed within this.
In a sword. No way. That's one. Ooh.
A testament that they have never once retreated from a battle. Even against the formless black tide from beyond the dense fog, they alone have raised their sword and faced the enemy head-on.
Nikador's courage! Break free from your shackles, and return to your divine body!
Alright, next.
The voices are starting to pour in.
The voices!
Fragment of
Something's still missing? Ah, I see, okay. Oh, where am I? Oh, over here. Yoink. And yoink. And I'm gonna lay that bridge as well. Oh, wrong buttons, wrong buttons!
We shall hereby seal the God King's honor within this sword vessel.
It's 2 or 4.
They have never plunged their divine lance into an enemy's back. Even when enemies close in from all sides, they have never conceded to evil schemes, fiercely guarding the warrior's dignity.
Nikador's honor! Break free from your shackles, and return to your divine body!
I may need to take a break in a sec because I am like desperately fighting against passing out. So I might need to make myself like a coffee to wake up.
As if victory were ever in doubt.
Oh, we need the Hand of Zagreus. Alright. Hand of Zagreus. Remove this bridge. I'm gonna lay this bridge up. Well, I didn't mean to grab that coin of whimsy, but I did. Didn't even know it was down there, to be honest. Alright, we need this one. This is the next one. And then that last one is in the past again. It's just a halo. Hey guys, you all look like shit. L. Do better. There we go. And now we come down here.
Go on. Tell me your tale.
Oh, is that... Ah, I didn't see this over here. Well, oopsies. There we go. Now, let's try.
We shall hereby seal the God King's tenacity within his sword vessel. A testament that their will is unyielding in the fight against the calamity of unknown origin. No matter how powerful the Black Tide may be, enough to corrupt the wills of other gods, they stand tall and upright in defiance of the turbulent fog, even till today.
Nikador's tenacity! Break free from your shackles and return to your divine body!
Really? Alright, 3 of 4. And then it's just this one. Am I going to need... Can I reach it from here? No? I need to go down there? That's not gonna help me. How do I... maybe... And then we swap it over.
Divinity exists within this statue. Tell me everything that happened here.
What? Huh? Oh, alright. Cool. So we are over here. Pick this up. Then we put it down in here. Disengage. Then we should be able to do this. Yep. And then we can perform a miracle. Run back up here. And then swap where it's aimed.
We shall hereby seal the God King's sacrifice within this sword vessel, a testament that their final words before sinking into dormancy They use their own body as our city walls, keeping out and protecting us from the pervasive spread of madness. They are acutely aware that if the end times were to arrive, there would be nothing left in this world to conquer.
Nikador's sacrifice! Break free from your shackles and return to your divine body!
Yippee! We did it. Which means there's just one more.
I was wrong all this while. The final fragment of divinity was never lost. I believe I know where it is.
Is it you? Ooh, time for a decisive battle with Nikador. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to pause for a sec. I'm going to make myself a drink. And then we'll come back and we'll fight Nikador. So hang tight, gamers. Do not run away, I shall return. Wow, what impeccable timing. Damn, that's a new one. That's a new one. We gotta update our filters for the blocked sayings. But anyway, I'm back. I'm slightly energized now because I've been up and about. I also have a iced matcha because it's really warm in my room. And I need the caffeine that comes with it.
Lord Nias, are we almost there?
Yes. There is just one last thing to do.
Oh, there's always just one more fucking thing.
The black tide first appeared beyond the distant horizon. But when it slowly encroached upon Emphorius'
Hello, Kays.
Nikador was the
That goes the
first
honking
titan
of
to
your
venture
star
forth.
rails. It's going alright. I had to BRB really early just now because I was like almost falling asleep.
The Titan could obliterate an entire archipelago with
But
a single
I'm back.
slash.
And I'm determined to finish this.
They battled
If I have
the
to
black
force
tide by
myself
sheer
to stay
will
awake, I will.
alone, but ultimately succumbed to it before their divinity could be completely corrupted.
But how's your day been? Good to see you.
Could it be?
The fragment of divinity that they stripped away. The fragment they wanted to preserve the most was reason.
Ah.
The Titan believed that their reason would someday respond to their calling, to return to their body, and fulfill their sacred mission.
I see. Are all these versions of you from the past?
All of these.
They're all
represent
you.
countless failed endeavors.
Damn.
With your help, I can finally.
Mans has been through the shits.
Lord Nias, what do you intend to do?
Day's been good. Finally pulled yourself together enough to clean your kitchen. Hey! I'm proud of you, Kays.
Sacrifice. They are all versions of me. Hearing the murmurs.
We both have something to be proud of. I was saying before that I finally got my ass in gear and made some of my made some thumbnails for my VODs, or at least started to. How do we stop them? Which means things will finally be getting posted on my YouTube channel.
Binds their divinity is already broken. As long as we complete the soul forging here, Nikador will be whole once more.
ADHD is a bitch. Oh yeah, it sure is.
Will go into battle with the Titan nearly at the zenith.
I really want to get diagnosed so that I can get medicated.
The glory of slaying a god
But alas,
will also be presented before.
that shit is spenny.
What about you, Lord Nias?
I will return to where I came from and become a part of Nikador's divinity once more. In all likelihood, I will also be consumed by corruption. An inevitable course of action if we hope to end this madness.
You are willing to sacrifice yourself for a future you won't get to witness.
A true
This is
hero.
my purpose. My origin. I am no mortal. And I do not fear death.
But yeah.
Even so.
Things are happening finally. But I'm very proud of you for being able to clean your kitchen.
Sorrowful, Lord Nias.
I also found the energy to
I have learned
like load and empty the dishwasher today as well.
I'll teach you a
Small
lesson of
victories.
mine before I go. Do not detest your talent, and do not abhor death. Journeys and epics are only glorious and magnificent, because all things eventually fade to dust.
The embodiment of strife telling me about the majesty of the world. What an irony.
It is a little bit ironic, eh?
Civilizations only grow under strife. Humans instinctively loathe suffering. Yet suffering is the only thing that teaches them to stand unyielding and tall.
Why do you speak so slow, Nias? That's what I want to know. We can't put this off any longer. It must be done.
He knows what it truly means to go to battle. Perhaps he can be your inspiration. If you die
The
by
battle.
my lance, then there's no need to reflect on what I said. But if you should send me to my grave, promise me that you will use my core flame to fuel a roaring blaze and continue the fight against the Black Tide.
Of course, Nias.
On behalf of all the Chrysos heirs, I promise you.
I am Nikador.
Jesus Christ. Complete fucking 180.
Messenger of turmoil and the embodiment of strife. Remember this. I am the scar that this world needs.
I don't think the world needs it, but you know. Oh, fuck! Hello? Oh, fuck, I forgot that. God damn!
Me. Perhaps be an end.
Hey, yo! God damn!
This is Nikador's true form.
Holy shit.
It's incredible.
I forgot that Dan Heng was also fighting him.
I was prepared to fight till the end of time.
I'm sure you were.
Harmony and unity.
Alright, I gotta actually, like, do shit.
Serenity is before me.
Conflict is pitiless.
Tasty. Alright, I should be able to Ow.
Is that it?
We'll overcome the thorns.
Reducing the HP of the conqueror or be conquered restores the corresponding character's maximum restorable. Oh! I was clicking out of the tutorial! God fucking damn it. It's fine. Alright.
Souls shall embrace. Stars echo. No more time.
This mortal form.
Jingle,
Watch
yeah.
over you. Guide you on your path.
Here is thunder. Since you've overcome the curse of immortality, destruction shall be your reward.
That's one round done. Ow. Owie.
Promise you, Lord Midas.
Excuse me, can we not do this?
Over soon.
Point right, point left.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe
Alright, and then it's Sunday.
Remedy is before me.
Conflict is pitiless.
Ooh, tasty, tasty. There we go. Tasty, big damage. Cutscene? I'm assuming cutscene after that, right? Yeah, boy. Did we do it?
No longer must one wield a sword. From here on, the world shall no longer know strife.
Hey, yo. Yeah, you steal his core flame. Just go. All mine.
It's finally over. Nikador's core flame.
Time passes quickly.
Oh wait, Dunhong is here.
It's been a long time since the last Titan fell. Now that the Lance of Fury is no more, we Chrysos heirs are one step closer to the Genesis, as foretold in the prophecy.
The silence here is stifling. The city feels so unfamiliar now that its Titan is gone.
You've exchanged thousands of blows with them. Your ears are probably just not used to this peace and quiet.
True. You probably would have, like, started to like, ignore the sounds.
What's next?
I have an agreement with the Titan. The Chrysos heirs will take away their core flame and use it to start a bright blaze that'll illuminate our path onward.
You spoke with Nikador.
Yeah. They were protecting the world from something.
What did they say? Please. I need to know.
Not now, Lord Mighty. I'll tell you everything once we return to Akama.
Yeah, let's get home first.
Aglaya mentioned that someone must touch the core flame and absorb it to become its temporary receptacle. Mighty, do you...
This honor is yours. Isn't it something you've been longing for?
It's just like, bro, you've been wanting this for how long? And now you're just like, now you're asking me if I want it?
but you're more deserving of it. You sustained all these new wounds from fighting them.
Fine on.
If you have any idea how exhausting it is to fight a protracted battle, you should know that pointless arguments are the last thing I want to get into
now. A little back and forth wouldn't hurt much. Coming to a decision so easily makes it seem like this is not at all a life-changing undertaking, you know?
They're as bad as me at making decisions. Just take the core flame.
Come with me then, core flame. The vortex of Genesis is awaiting your return.
Delicious. Are you alright, Pinon?
I don't think I felt anything at all. Or rather, it felt a lot easier than I expected. I had assumed that bearing the core flame would take a lot more out of me. In any case, let's return to Akuma and share news of our victory with the two demigods.
Hooray! Did we forget something?
Rest, mister. I will catch up with you later. I would like to talk to Lord Nias again. One last time.
Slurp up the forbidden boba. Yeah, right? Astros picks up a piece of Nias's fragments. Yeah, just fucking... eat that shit. That's so pretty.
Lord Nikador, can you hear me? I know that your only wish right now is to rest in peace. But you are the only one with answers to my deepest doubts. So, forgive me for disturbing you.
What are your deepest doubts?
Please tell me.
I haven't had boba in
where
fucking
Thanatos
long
is?
ass time. It's been at least 2 weeks.
I must find them. The half of me that I've been deprived of since birth. I must take it back from them.
So we're gonna have to Thanatos next, I guess? At least that's my
I
assumption.
see. So even the Strife Titan has never seen death in the flesh. I will continue this arduous journey, even if I must travel to every corner of Amphorius. I understand. The Chrysos heirs will fulfill the promise we made, and see your unfinished work to its end. Such a peaceful end is not befitting of you, the bringer of strife into this world. But it's a good thing it's just me here. No one else can see what you look like in the final moments of your life. Poets will still describe you as an embodiment of madness
That's
and
morbid.
corruption. The god of war who incinerated all of their glory. Yet, at this moment, I am willing to send you into the gentle embrace of death, to a sweet land full of blossoming flowers. Farewell, Titan.
Alright. I think we still have a couple of, like, quests to do beyond this, though. Me.
Aggie, they're back!
They're back! Hooray! Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, I've got caps lock on. It's fine. I was gonna look up.
We completed the mission, Treeby. No broken limbs or severe injuries. Just a fiery core flame in the palm of my hand.
I can feel the core flame's warmth. Well done, Finan. It has been far too long since Amphorius last saw the birth of a demigod. Having you take Nikador's place will surely invigorate the spirits of those in the holy city.
Surely.
I want to be honest about this. I believe Mighty is the better candidate. He was once the crown prince of Kremnos, after all, and much of his lifetime was spent fighting alongside Nikador. He is more worthy of the title of Strife than I am.
You have thought much about this, sweet child. But there is one thing you overlooked.
Yes.
The qualities you've mentioned are very likely the reasons my Demos refused this core flame. I do not doubt his strength and talents. In fact, he must have imagined himself becoming a god 1,000 times over. But he turned it down because he does not want to lead his people down the same path again.
There you go.
So I will ask you once more. Have you made up your mind, Finan of ID's Elysiae?
You got this, Finan. You can do it.
I am ready for this. I will shoulder the burden of divinity alongside the both of you. I am willing to make the necessary sacrifices.
Very good.
This day has finally come, Snowy. You've been wanting this all along, right?
If the prophecy hadn't found me back then, I would still be roaming the world aimlessly.
I don't know how long the next couple of quests are, but there's two more in the story.
Sole purpose of dedicating myself to the mission of the Chrysos heirs.
I never once doubted your resolve. This time tomorrow, the Chrysos heirs will gather at the Vortex of Genesis to surrender the core flame that once belonged to Nikador, the Lance of Fury. Remember, this is unlike the unchanging rites our priests perform. No one knows the true cost a mortal must pay to accept Strife's divine authority. Your road ahead is still full of uncertainty. Use this time to properly rest, Finan.
I understand. Until tomorrow, then.
He's hoping you don't have to fucking sacrifice anything too great. It's so peaceful, as if nothing even happened. There are others carrying the burden for them. People of Amphorius must have extraordinary spirits to be able to enjoy their lives even in such troubled times.
They have Aglaya and Treeby to thank for that.
Yeah.
It is because of their protection that the citizens are able to enjoy peace. Where did Mighty go?
Probably to sleep. Yep, exactly. I don't blame him in the slightest. He was exhausted, so he already went back to rest.
Our victory might not have been possible without your help. I'm sure you've heard enough words of gratitude, but it's only right that I... Right! It would be the first time I thanked you, so... Thank you for your help, Miss Mem?
What's next for
Glaya
us?
will gather us at the Vortex of Genesis this time tomorrow, where we'll perform
All
a
right.
ritual to surrender the core flame. She only mentioned the Chrysos heirs, but if I invite you two, I'm sure she'll welcome your presence.
Could you imagine if she was like, no, the fuck? They can't come. They're not even from here. Is there anything we should know about this ritual?
From what Aglaya said, no one can predict what's going to happen, because each Titan's divine authority is unique. That's why I hope both of you can be there tomorrow. It'll bolster my confidence.
Aww. Oh, fine on, buddy. We've got your back.
That's settled then.
I love how there was a response that was literally just my actual response.
The night's all yours, but get some rest before tomorrow's ritual. I should also take this time to sort out my thoughts. I'll see you soon, my friends.
See you soon, Finon. Did you pick up on that, Raiden? He seems troubled. He seems uncertain. I guess it's understandable, seeing as how he's about to experience something extraordinary. The Titans may only be the local gods of Amphorius, but a mortal ascending to something else altogether sounds like a lot to take in. We have a lot to think about too. You're right. So much happened in so short a time that we haven't had the time to consider our own predicament. Our car's scrap, we've lost contact with the crew, and everything beyond the sky is taboo here. I'm gonna lose my login streak! Oh. It's a pity we can't send March a message so she can help you finish your dailies. Bro, I was not expecting that response from Dan Hung. I was expecting a fucking, like, dismissal. Once Finon's ascension ritual is over, we should start working out these problems of ours. But now though, let's just head back to the bath chamber to rest and gather ourselves. Character really is you? Yeah. Kalis and I are very similar. Dippiest your March? No. March gets annoying sometimes. I also had to learn to like March. Dippy, on the other hand, never gets annoying. And I didn't have to learn to like them. Oh my god. Look at me go, I've almost done my dailies. Oh, Ilya Travelogue. Ooh, is this one done now? No, I need one more Spirit Thief. Oops. All of the others are done there. Apogee Enigma. That still has a few days. That still has a few days. And yeah, cool. You stand by what you said? No! He's not even here to defend himself. Can't believe you would do this. Alrighty, back to the private bath chamber we go. Let me in. That's a hello. Exhaustion envelops you. At this moment, no god of Amphorius could pull your gaze away from this lounge chair. I'm always sleepy, ma'am. Wait, something seems off. Did you notice? Am I meant to notice something? Am I stupid? What did I miss? Oh, right. Wow, so you can speak in full sentences. It completely slipped my mind that she was only speaking in, like, monosyllabic sentences before. I still hate that she doesn't actually read her lines. Why aren't your words enunciated? So can you tell me about yourself now? Okay. As long as we continue to collect the fragments of memories scattered across Amphorius, we'll be rewarded with something really, really good. Alright. So once again, it's all down to one guy and his dog. I'm sure you're an important character. Oh, and she's passed out. And so have we. The consciousness sinks into dreams, and at the edge of the dreamscape, yep. Open this book. We'll be waiting for you in the past. Light up the starry sky till the book appears in hands. What? Having learned about Castrum Kremno's past, now drop in that strand of nameless recollection. What in the fuck? Record Midamus' story on the empty pages. Those flame-chasing people, those forgotten stories, as I've written. Name bathed in blood. We got fucking story time?
There's no glory to be found in an accolade, only obtainable through slaughter.
Among the soldiers there was the famed city of State Kremnos. A place every warrior— No. Well...
He managed to survive all of that?
Even the god of death turned him away.
Despite being a man of few words, news of his deeds had traveled far and wide. His tale is an extraordinary one, they say. Cast off a cliff by his father at birth, he plunged into the Sea of Souls and drifted for 9 years. An immortal body, a gift bestowed upon the man, as with every other Chrysos heir in Amphorius. A blessing, yet also his curse. Okay. The taciturn man is seated at the table, expecting me to break the silence. Before us is a cup, filled to the brim with a crimson liquid. People considered it a Kremnoan tradition to sustain their bodies with fresh blood. In popular legends, every body on the battlefield was taken.
Arrogant amateur historian.
He sees straight through my pretense. His gaze is keen and piercing as a lion's.
This is pomegranate juice.
The man scoffs. The reason it's called a wild tale is because Castrum Kremnos has long vanished. When their god descended into madness, the city likewise became shrouded in fog. Rumor has it that during the final battle of Castrum Kremnos, this man too took the battlefield. Cutting down countless foes, fighting in a sea of blood, he drove his spear through the heart of the enemy king. Yet the tip of that spear was directed at his own homeland. A chatter breaks out among the people, and the man rises to leave. The truth of such rumors, he speaks only through his distant silhouette. A silhouette of a body that has withstood endless trials and faced death innumerable times, but borne not a single mark. Midamos, a hero of yore, now a traitor to Kremnos. Why did you automatically fucking... It's fine. It's fine. Ooh. Flame Chaser's path has been lit. Okay. What does that mean? What is this? Lighten up, what's got you so serious? Alright, what's with the book? I have no clue. I was deep in sleep and the next thing I knew I woke up here. Since you're here too, does that mean... Did our hearts connect in a dream? Is there a way we can... Wow. That's exactly it. How cute. It's as if we're fated to be connected. Although, I'm completely in the dark. I adore this story. They say dreams are veils cast by Ironics. This be a gift from them? It appears that Titan cherishes you just as much as I do. Get it, a bedtime story. I love bedtime stories. Please read one to me. I've got a hunch that the beautiful star we just saw is a treasure that brings stories. And our travels ahead, we're sure to encounter many more. So let's keep our eyes peeled and dive into reading together. We need to collect tons of bedtime stories then. You can read them to me. It's in the book. Oh. Interesting. Ooh. Peruse the story to obtain. Let's see, I need the stars to... Book is dedicated to no one at the moment. Oh. This is cool. This is neat. I like this. While you were having the strange dream somewhere else in Okama.
You should take this opportunity to rest, Lord Finon. The core flame ritual is tomorrow.
Today, tomorrow, what difference does it make? It's always morning in Akima under Kethely's protection. So long as the light continues to shine this brightly, I won't be getting any sleep. Why force myself to shut my eyes when I can instead take this time to calm my mind and gather my thoughts? That counts as rest too.
Have you thought things through, then?
Not at all.
I was gonna say, probably not.
Everything's a jumbled mess still. I don't even know where to start. The core flame was blazing hot in my palm in the beginning. But it has completely cooled off now. I can barely feel it. Miss Castoris, does this mean I'm a good match for Nikador?
I don't quite get how it works, but if it's going to put you at ease, then I will say yes to that.
Thank you. That's the abyss in the distance. Oh, that reminds me of the question I didn't get to ask. Back in the temple with the scales of justice, when Orynyx was trying to deter us, why did you stop me, Miss Castoris?
because I knew there must be another solution. Something more important than the fate of Amphorius. It's far too cruel and unfair to ask that of you.
You should know that I would have gone ahead if Don Hung hadn't come up with an answer in time.
I know. You should not have hesitated then. I stopped you before I even realized it myself. It's fortunate we had the both of them there with us.
Yeah. It's a good thing we had them.
Are you still
I
thinking
zoned
about
out.
the
I missed
past,
what? Huh?
Lord
Hold
Frank?
on. Hold on. Oh, yeah. Good. Yeah, it's a good thing we're here.
Every waking moment. I lied to the two demigods just now. I told them the duty of the Chrysos heirs is all I think about now. Do you think I managed to slip
That's
by
a
God's
lie.
golden threads this time?
I feel like it's a harmless
No
white
one
lie,
fools
though.
her, Lord Finon. She merely chooses to turn a blind eye to our lies.
Yeah.
You're right. How foolish of me to think I got away with it. I
It's
often wonder
fine,
if someone
my-
as ordinary as me
Finon.
can really become a hero. I thought defeating Nikador would quell the voice of doubt in my mind. But it has only grown louder.
I don't have the right words for you now, but I know you're far from ordinary, Lord Finon. Mighty often calls you Deliverer in jest, but I don't believe he means it mockingly.
I should probably shut out these pointless thoughts and empty my mind until the hour of the ritual. I did that before sitting for Treeby's history exam. Who in the world could hope to go over those piles of documents and slates? I decided I was better off resigning myself
I
to
feel
fate.
that.
That way I'd get more time to play and practice with my sword.
How did
Exams
you do on the
fucking
exam,
suck.
Then?
My score? I don't remember anymore. All I remember is Treeby punishing me to a full week of cleaning the Chrysos heir's bath, and no one was allowed to help me.
So High Priest Treevy can be strict too. Please continue with this mentality, Lord Finon. I believe you'll be all right.
You'll be perfectly
Thank you,
fine,
Miss Castros.
Finon. Don't worry about it.
I think I'll stay here for a little while and keep all of those unruly thoughts out. It's not like anything will come of them anyway. The sights of Ides Elysiae, my
Oh,
homeland,
pretty as fuck.
have been flashing before my eyes lately. Those
Oh wait, we haven't
Krypton's
seen his
masters,
homeland.
Cutting-edge technology. If only I could separate my soul from my body too. That way I'd be able to fly my
Aw.
soul back to the comforting fields
He's
of my
fucking
homeland.
homesick too, bro.
That's the only place I can be momentarily at peace.
Let him visit home. Herder? Hello? Outside Amphorius, in a familiar corner of the cosmos.
Adventure. Feel free to replace blank with whatever description you see fit.
Alright.
I bet you're as curious as I am. So, what's going to happen next? Keep it together. All that excitement isn't going to get you anywhere, you know? Why don't you follow me into another tale on the other side of the cosmos?
I don't wanna. I wanna finish Amphorius.
Ta-da! Recognize this place? Herda Space Station. The base of a genius and the cradle of science.
I'm so confused as to why we've jumped here.
Look at all these puppets! Aren't they dearly exquisite? Let's just say I've already heard many others secretly gushing. She looks so pretty on more than one occasion. If you ask me though, they barely did justice to Madame Herda.
Who is talking right now?
Maybe just 10%. No! Not even 1% of the real deal. Now, I'm no fawner here, just stating an objective fact. Remember this scene? Oh, it evokes so much.
Sure. Vaguely.
Deemed Madame Herda, genius the Society number 83, asking the great Noose a question. An attempt to gain a peek into the divinity's mysteries through them. Alright, so continuing from where we left off last time, this is where everything would begin for the genius smart enough to rewrite the history of the entire
Uh-huh.
Fourth mirror? Who exactly are you talking to?
Why, I was just ramping it up for our grand appearance, Madam Herda.
Sure.
So a dramatic debut? But what are the odds of that happening? Sure, slightly plausible, if I did manage to talk to Droidhead. But guess what's
Hello,
the
Star
problem?
Candy. How you
They
doing?
have no reaction whatsoever.
That is,
Standing before Noose here.
that's one of the deities in Star Rail. It's Noose. And in front of it is Madam Herta.
Oh, that? That's a hologram. What? I can't possibly summon the real Droidhead here, can I?
Oh, there you go. It's a hologram.
What?
It's a hologram of
So
Noose.
you've just been reciting your lines before a hologram?
Hydrate, thank you,
Creating
thank
dramatic
you.
value. Isn't that what you're most obsessed with? Moving on.
How has
Don't
your day
try,
been? Do
but
you have
who
anything
wouldn't even
planned
begin
for
to
later?
imagine how difficult
Or the
it is to
weekend
send
even?
a message to Noose, and I went all out for it. Powering the audience system alone required me to reconfigure the energy supply of the entire space station. I had to switch it to hibernate mode before rebooting everything. Do you have any idea how much that costs?
A lot, I'm guessing.
I'm not in charge of finance. Go pose that to Asta instead.
Really?
You don't know either.
I am Herda herself, the emanator of erudition, and a true blue genius.
Oh yeah, I fucking
Why would I
forgot
be
that she's an
holding her strings?
emanator.
That menial task is beneath me.
You're absolutely right, Madam Herda. The IP
I
station
deadass
really
forgot that she was an
provided
emanator of
genius
erudition.
like you with all that you require. So you
You
can
doing
really
fine? Drawing many
do any
stuff?
research
Ooh, what
that
stuff you
tickles
been
your
drawing? If you don't mind me asking.
Herda herself, emanator of erudition and true blue genius. What do you plan to do now?
What else can I do? Identify what's malfunctioning within the audience system and fix it, of course.
Don't take offense to my candid words, Madam Herda. You may be proficient in many aspects, but is hands-on work really one of your strong suits? I humbly suggest for you to contact Steven instead.
Contact him and expose how I shelled out a bomb to send a message to Droidhead, only to screw up everything else?
All right. I get it.
Good that you do. There, that's the audience systems terminal. Come, walk with me. We'll check what's wrong with it.
Aye, ma'am. Oh, but I can't walk. I can only float.
Oh my god, shut up.
What's with your witty remarks today?
Yeah, what the fuck? Which is scientific repose. Alright, let me, because I'm nosy as hell. And I'm curious. Which? Where am I at? Before, there we go. We got 2 more quests in the story. And this one...
Life is as ephemeral as dew on a leaf, and full of worldly strife.
It seems reasonably short. Draw many fan arts, honestly. You don't feel like drawing horror art? That's so fair and based. Horror is not for everyone. But what fan art are you drawing? Any particular fandoms, or just whatever you're feeling on the day? Alright. Here we switched. Oh, it's right here. Whoops.
This is the audience
observation. They share the same fundamental logic and are pretty much.
I mean, that makes
identical in
sense.
everything.
Herder is the one who made the fucking sim uni, so.
We call this referencing and not appropriation, right?
Correct.
One more stupid remark from you, and you can watch Fifth Mirror reference your role because I'm going to be dropping you as my assistant. Focus now. The audience system is divided into 3 zones: energy supply,
I like the
computing, and
sass.
communications. Each zone operates independently and will only be integrated via the path of erudition when the system is booted.
Alright.
Sending a message to Droidhead involves more intricacies than you can imagine. If routine trials and maintenance on such an elaborately sophisticated system are already as bad as squaring circles, then it's no surprise for glitches like this to crop up.
I see. So, Madam Herda, can you use your professional judgment to tell which zone the glitch is in?
Of course.
Possibly.
All 3.
Yeah, well, there you go.
No sweat. They'll be up and running again after some simple technical tweaking.
Simple technical
The 3
tweaking.
zones are compartmentalized, so we're going to have to troubleshoot them one at a time. Let's start with the energy supply zone. Get ready, and then we'll go over.
I'm just a mirror, Madam Herda. If you're ready, then your reflection in me will also be ready to go.
Can't wait. Are we swapping again? Or is it just loading? What's happening? Oh, we're in Bellabog!
Supply zone so cold.
I know this bitch.
Why else? I've converted the energy core that supplies all of Herda Space Station into imaginary state and stored it in this zone. If not for the ultra-low temperature here, the space station would have long blasted up into the sky.
Huh.
But aren't we already in the sky?
You're
Fair
just a
point.
mirror? I don't need you to take on comic relief, too. Where did those things come from? Corrupted data? Reanimated systemic rust? No, not likely. It can't be the Legion's second ambush, right? Whatever. We have to get rid of them anyway. Alright, stay close and try to
Stay
avoid
close!
shooting
Alright. Let's go, fourth mirror. Clear the abnormalities. Ah, combat. So this is gonna be really quick and speedy then.
Harmony and unison.
There we go.
Guide you on your path.
Show no
Okay.
mercy.
And they're dead. Yep. The Conqueror King.
Battles are
What
chess
on
games.
earth?
No two are alike.
I really am curious about some of the achievements that I get. I'm just like, I have no idea what the, like, how I'm getting them. It's all just luck.
Conflict is pitiless.
I don't really, like, keep track of the achievements. I just kind of...
Show no mercy.
I just kind of, you know, ignore them.
And Madam Herda never fails to impress.
Oh. Nihility.
What in the... How did all these disgusting bugs get in here?
We're going to need out-of-this-world computing capability
Ooh.
if we hope to meet Droidhead. If we
More
can't churn
mod
out calculations
cleaning.
faster than a Yottaflop's computer, then we can forget about having them notice our existence. But computers with too high a computing capability tend to attract computing stings like them. No one knows how these creatures evolved from their progenitor, the propagation.
Oh, the mysteries of life. But even so,
We love the mysteries of life.
to a talking mirror. A question on the side, Madam Herda? You have these powerful supercomputers and so, what are they normally programmed to calculate?
Is that important? All that matters is that they work and are able to attract
They calculate
Droidhead's attention.
anything and everything. That's what they calculate.
I suggest meeting Miss Asta for a chat when you have time.
Ah. But why? Clear the abnormalities. Alright. You mean you're not weak to, electric? Fuck. That's tragic. That they're gonna die immediately anyway.
Farewell. Watch over you and guide you on your path.
I'm curious.
There's no time to lose.
What's your current crit ratio? 66 over 305. Can almost certainly be better. But that's whack to me.
As if victory were ever in doubt.
No. Oh, it's just these guys. We got the weakness, so they're imprisoned. Oh well, they would have been. But now they die. Sorry, guys.
Serenity is before me.
Conflict is pitiless.
Oh no, another round. Whatever will I do? I will say, bugs are some of my least favorite enemies to fight. I think, like, my absolute least favorite, are the... what are they called from the Xianzhou?
Wipe it off with your hands?
It's been so long since I played the, like,
annoying bugs
Luofu story.
We're done fixing the computing zone. These computers will get up to speed soon. Now we're just one final step away from requesting
the enemies that revive.
Droidhead.
They're a pain in the
Our
ass.
last stop is the communication zone?
Oh? You have a good memory. Let's go see what's wrong in that zone.
Let's go. Let's go.
What's all this? I didn't think your puppets would be in here too, Madam Herta.
They're probably not supposed to be, right?
Unsurprisingly, the communication zone is where a bridge for communication will be formed between Droidhead and the space station.
I mean, that
Aggregating the
tracks.
path energy of the erudition, then firing a bond at the Eon. This is as good as tapping someone on the shoulder who's sure to turn back to look at you. Alas, our work is never this simple. Putting aside all that onerous legwork, a single glance from Droidhead could vaporize the entire space station if we're ill prepared.
Yeah, let's not fucking piss him off, please.
To go into hibernation is a protective measure of sorts. To prevent it from slipping into operational overload and turning into a scrap world?
Very perceptive for a mirror.
Mirror see. And here. Mirror do. No, I neither have eyes nor ears. This zone seems to be functioning fine. These puppets are doing their job and I don't see any obvious malfunction.
Things may look fine only on the surface.
Madam Herta, behind you.
Behind you! Oh no! Oh, hi.
Huh? What does she want?
Let me take a look. This puppet should be number 2757.
375. How many fucking puppets do you have? Jesus.
Shh! Don't distract me when I'm checking the puppet's parameters. 2757. That's strange.
What is?
What's wrong? Madam Herta?
The replica personality module is off. Well, that can't be. This parameter is set to be enabled by default. And the utterly absurd module has also been disabled? Something's definitely wrong here. I checked a couple days ago and
she
made
has
sure
her own
every puppet has it
personality?
switched on.
As opposed to mimicking yours?
Anything,
Is that...
everything module
Am I understanding that?
No, wait. Why? Do you even have such presets?
is enabled. Intruder detected.
Wait, what was the other thing that was enabled? Oh, the attack anything.
Come and help me, Mirror. Anything, everything, attack!
That. Oh, uh-oh. Well.
These are hermetic remnants of the remembrance? So they were the ones that corrupted and tampered with the settings of my puppets?
Yeah, I guess so.
Egad! What a close shave! But why are these remembrance names even showing up here?
That's not the only one. Look at them. Number 7631 and number 10136 are affected too.
How many fucking dolls do you have? It's over 10,000.
The absolutely not module has been enabled, so not even I get to bypass its permissions. Whoopsie.
Good job.
What were you really trying to achieve with these creations?
That's an excellent question.
Just some toys to amuse myself with. Finding the source of the corruption can wait. These puppets no longer have use now that I'm here. Take them all out. Defective goods ought to be sent back to the repair center.
Yep, so true. Oh, like the distribution center.
For the sake of the space station?
Alright. We're defeating herder puppets. There we go. These should not take long at all.
Harmony and unison.
Show no mercy.
Not long at all. Took a single ult. Just one ult. Can you guys be linked? Thank you.
Fascinate all together. Stars echo.
Serenity is before me. Watch over you and guide you on your path.
Here is thunder. Show no mercy.
Oh, that was a satisfying ass damage number. 79797.
They're completely battered. Save them their heads.
Well, never strike someone in the
Alright.
face. The same goes for puppets. I'm picking up signals from more puppets somewhere further in. Let's go take a look.
Let's go take a look. We're going down. I just tried to like jump off the edge here as if I was playing Woowa and it would let me. The answer is no, it will not. Oh, we're going down. Oh, we're going down further. Isn't this the same arena from the fucking, the bug? It is. I know that active, that sustenance anchor. Is this another boss fight?
Number 0988. The pride of my creations.
Should I even be curious?
Puppets before her were all as dull as brick walls, mundane and uninspired. I distinctly recall number 0988 being the first puppet I imbued with a magical surprise. Some other puppets that came later also got to enjoy similar privileges.
Good to know. But did anyone
It was 0988, the one that we have on the space station.
A genius means you're destined to solve challenge
Like the one that we've interacted with most.
There's no time for rest.
Can I just be on the sidelines this time?
No. You can get dragged straight into the middle of it again. Ah, Swarm, True Sting. Excellent. That's what the boss is called, the Swarm. Alright. Surely, surely I can just annihilate these guys, even through the toughness, right?
Show no mercy.
Oh yeah, we're gonna be fine. Oh, we're gonna be so fine.
Here
Genuine, absolutely fucking goated. Yup.
Bust.
Maybe I should try using a different team for some story content. Just so that it's a little bit more challenging, you know?
Watch your head.
But also, I do enjoy just sitting back and letting it win the game for me.
Conflict is pitiless. Show no mercy.
Yep, then the ults. Did a fuckload. Robin really didn't need to ult there, but she did anyway. Cause yep, yeah, it's dead. Could have just waited for Lightning Lord, but alas. Well, stay back the next
Don't
time.
be melodramatic. Working even a single brain cell of mine to take out foes like her is an outright waste of my smarts.
I take it we've taken care of the problems in all 3 zones? Does that mean?
Heyo.
Not yet.
Oh.
There's something else we need to deal
Well.
with. It seems we've had a little tag-along all this while.
You
Aw.
got quite the sharp eye, Madam Murder. Would you like us to help?
Tag along.
Sure.
Who's tagging
Go
along?
ahead and summon the whole team, Fourth Mirror. Considering the gravity of our endeavor, we can't allow a little thief to spoil the show.
Hello? The memory bubble.
Parasite of the remembrance.
Oh,
Do you truly
I see.
think your atrocious disguise can outwit the keen sight of a genius like myself?
Who is
Once
it?
you're reflected in my mirrors.
Oh, it's just an NPC. Here I was thinking it would be someone
Can
important.
forget about escaping.
Oh dear, this is bad.
Mhm.
Right, stay
You
alive.
think?
And again, I can strive. Retreat into the memory zone for now. I can always regroup and try again.
Okay. Do that then.
Someone hasn't been paying attention. Didn't hear me, did you? For those petty tricks of yours. Do you actually think you can slip away right under my nose?
Hmm.
Madam Herta, wait. What do you want with me? I'll spill it all. The garden's secrets, and what they're after. Everything. Please, just spare me.
Interesting.
Is that all you've got to say while your life is at stake? Well, that's hardly worth anything. Need a little refresher.
Interesting.
I am Herta, Genius Society number 83, the one to unravel the mystery behind the imaginary leakage phenomenon, and key holder of the imaginary implosion pulse. Do you honestly believe I'd seek any counsel from you? Hush now. Keep quiet.
Ooh,
This is
that's
my
pretty as
moment to
fuck.
shine, so just listen.
Nice.
You crept in here to steal Noose's memories, didn't you? And messing with my precious audience system is just a ruse to lure me here so I can lead you to them. What a shame. You're only a step away from completing the mission assigned to you. As if. Truth is, you never stood a chance from the get-go.
Yeesh. But you're diabolical.
Think I only have Fourth Mirror following me around? Oh, then you let your guard down. Because her siblings have long been watching your every move. Now, let me think. What kind of punishment should I subject a brazen thief like you to?
Oh no.
Oh, I know. You garden folk have a fondness for mirrors, huh? How about letting you enjoy some quality time with your favorite object? A mirror. As for the length of your punishment, let's keep it mildly punitive. How about 100th of a lifetime. That should be enough for some serious...
100th of a lifetime. What kind of a lifetime are we talking here?
Oh, cheer up.
Are we talking human, Vidyadhara?
Trapped in a mirror.
Uh...
For all you know, your weak path energy could just help me
fucking
get droid head
Lawfu life...
I
lifespan.
should make myself clear. When I said 100th of a lifetime,
Yeah.
I meant my lifetime.
Oh, fuck! So, long.
At long last, we can finally be at ease now that we've nipped those problems.
That's a long ass time to be imprisoned.
This is yummy.
Well, cut that out.
She's a fucking emanator.
Seem like I got a few screws loose. Put that little thief to sleep for now.
They have
We can decide
really long lifetimes. Oh boy.
Sweet and venerable Madam Herta, when did your heart turn this tender?
The audience system has been rebooted. This is finally it. After all that I have done to reach you, droid head, you better not snub me.
Alright. Interact with the terminal. There we go. I just wanted to activate that.
The path space. This isn't a figment of the simulated universe, but a perfectly tangible and accessible space. Right. Now's not the time to wallow in nostalgia. Droid head, will you answer me?
Probably not. Ah, alright.
Madam Herta, we picked up some voices from the space.
Oh.
Let me hear them.
Hate that.
Is this binary arithmetic? Could it be droid head?
Possibly.
Wait. There shouldn't be a 2 in binary arithmetic. Is this some kind of prank?
I don't care, Windows. They were it just fucking like whited out my main monitor, like, prepare for end of support for Windows 10. Like, I don't give two shits.
Madam Herta,
Like, go away.
voices again. What now? What should we do?
Keep your cool, second mirror. What did they say this time? Play it again for me. Door locked. No, this isn't the voice of the path at all. What in the world is going on?
An excellent question. Alright.
Madam Herta, those lads outside seem to be discussing something interesting.
Oh.
Want to listen in on them?
Third mirror. Stop that nightmarish cackle. It's giving me goosebumps. Wait. Did you say those lads outside? Could it be?
Hmm.
Why don't you listen for yourself?
I can barely make out the words on those
This
ones.
isn't right. I'm sure we got intruders in the lab.
I recognize that.
Stop! Whatever you're about to do,
I recognize that as Welt's
no,
voice.
don't even think about it. Whoever you are, you better not interrupt me right now. I must continue forward. Just a few more steps and I'll be able to see Droid Head.
Alright. Book mirror?
Is something wrong, Madam Herta?
No, that's nothing. I was just thinking.
I just noticed that she has like a melty clock on her design. That's really cool.
Listen to the voices from beyond this space.
Uh-oh. Sunday!
Wait, what are they up to?
An excellent question. Oh, Sunday's doing his fucking
The harmony?
spell shit. It is the harmony.
Ridiculous. Hoping to stop me with such cheap parlor tricks. Not a chance.
Mhm.
Presumptuous fellows. Who are you to interrupt Madam Herta's experiment? Let's ignore them and keep going. We haven't seen Noose yet.
Noose! We gotta find him.
Forget it, Mirror. Let's just leave.
No, but we're so close!
Surely, you're not suggesting we stop the audience experiment right now?
But we're so close!
Reason, ma'am. We went through so much just to get here. And now we're just one step away from making contact with the Eon themselves.
Yeah.
Please. You know how insanely costly it is to reboot the audience system.
But if I were to ignore those two intruders and continue onward, when Droidhead casts their gaze upon the space station, the blast of energy generated in that instant is sure to burn them to a crisp. Experiments can always be repeated, but humans cannot be brought back to life.
That's so fair.
Oh, Madam Herta, so much kind. I am truly a lucky mirror to have found the best possible master.
Enough! Don't use that nauseatingly fawning tone on me. Looks like I'll have to abort this prematurely again. But
It's
mark
okay,
my
Herta.
words, Droidhead. I will be back for you.
You'll make contact with the Eon eventually. One day, you'll speak with me.
Madam Herta? You're finally awake.
Hey, you! You're finally awake.
Oh.
Hi.
My plan is ruined, and it's all thanks to you.
Damn.
Your plan? My sincerest apologies, Madam Herta. We weren't aware this was a part of your plan.
Should have left a note
The
or some
space
shit.
station was in complete darkness when we arrived, so Sunday and I assumed something bad had happened. We continued further into the space station, hoping to find the cause of the blackout, and that's when we chanced upon your actual self.
How did you get in?
The door wasn't locked.
Yeah. Did you forget to
All right,
lock the
fine.
door?
I am a person of reason, after all. You're not to blame for this. I am
Yeah, you should have locked the
familiar
door.
with Mr. Yang of the Astral Express. But the one next to you?
Sunday.
Looks like Madam Herta doesn't pay much attention to cosmic news.
Please pardon my manners. It is unbecoming of me to forget the most basic of courtesies amid all that has happened. My name is Sunday, and I'm just a passenger of the Express.
And this, unremarkable passenger happens to be a Harmony Pathstrider? Do you take
Wow. Get shat on
In
her,
any case,
Sunday.
I don't suppose you came all the way here just to check on how the space station is doing?
Well, we were worried for a moment there, but it's good to know the space station isn't in any kind of trouble.
Yeah.
We're here because of Amphorius, Madam Herta.
Why does that not surprise me?
Oh, something occurred to you?
No! I've told Himiko everything I know. Nothing about the world
Mhm.
sounds right. Droidhead has cast their gaze upon numerous worlds in the past, and every one of them is etched in my mind. So how could I possibly not know about it? Perhaps those garden folks lied to you. Anyhow, I've looked up the name Amphorius in the simulated universe. Though clearly irrelevant results have already been filtered out, there's still an unbelievably long list of generated results.
Huh.
Something about how the Divine Amphorius team will swap out their current crest emblem for one in King Babaru's likeness in the next season. I hope that can be of some help to you.
Sure.
We may as well take a look at it.
I still don't get it, though. Didn't the Astral Express already depart some time ago? Is that world so incredibly spectacular that it warrants this return trip?
Well, that's because we're caught between a rock and a hard place. If Amphorius is indeed inextricably entwined with eons, paths, and even the erudition, we're going to need the wisdom of a genius to help us, especially now that we've seen the planet for ourselves.
Elaborate a little on this rock and a hard place you're caught between.
Well, they can't contact us.
We've lost all contact with two indispensable companions since they entered Amphorius. And that's not all. One of our other companions is suffering from a serious and inexplicable affliction.
Returning to the TB POV. Ayo. Alrighty. I think this is the last quest of the story. Then Amphorius at Raiden's private bath chamber. Hi, ma'am. They've been this excited for a while now. What did you feed them? More like they snuck food themselves. Uh-huh. Why? You're becoming more and more like Paimon with every second that passes. Please stop. I don't want to hate you, ma'am. Forget it. You can skip the translation. I can somehow tell that none of that chat is meaningful. It's almost time. The Chrysos heirs should be finishing up their preparations at the Vortex of Genesis. Let's go witness the core flames return when you're ready. I'm ready! As I'll ever be. The Vortex of Genesis we go. Alrighty.
All this free time, why not make the most of it with a game?
Hush, Aventurine.
Oh, Majesty of the 12 Titans, pillars of the world. We seek your divinity to mend the rifts of the world. Fill our bodies with blood of gold, till we wither.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, Trinon. Trinon, Treebee.
We can begin the ritual now.
We're here! Denhung, you could look at least a little bit impressed.
It's fine, Miss Caceres. He spoke to me already.
Oh?
I told him he should be nurturing his wounds, and that he shouldn't be worrying about all this comrades once-in-a-lifetime ascension ritual stuff.
We're the ones who matter anyway.
So, I'm ready to begin.
Teacher, show him the way forward.
Despite the myriad dark and endless nights that have gone by, the guidance of the prophecy is nevertheless as clear and bright as the first ray of dawn. Overthrow the gods, it declared.
I want to know where the rest of
Restore
the demigods
core
are.
flames, it declared. Bear the divine authority, it declared. Forge miracles, it declared. Oh, prophecy, forgive us for this late tribute. We, Chrysos heirs, have striven to start the flame chase journey anew over these myriad nights. The seeds we sowed have finally yielded a good harvest. The seventh core flame needed for the miracle that once belonged to the great Lance of Fury, Nikador, shall now be returned by an elected hero of the Chrysos heirs, an upstanding citizen, a valiant warrior, and a noble soul.
And for a society that's anti-space shit, this sure looks like some space shit, right? I don't know that it's the society that's anti-space or if it's like the deities that are anti-space. That they're like, oh shit, we can't piss off the gods. I feel like we're gonna be stuck on Amphorius until all of the core flames have been returned. At which point we'll finally be able to leave freely.
Please step forward, Finon of Ides Elysiae.
But yeah, lots and lots of space shit. Lots of constellations. It's really fucking cool.
O Majesty of the 12 Titans, pillars of the world.
Look at this. It's fucking pretty as hell.
Seek your divinity to mend the rifts of the world.
Fill our bodies with blood of gold, till we wither in willing service to the prophecy. Surrender the core flame, Chrysos heir.
You got it, boss. Oh, cutscene? No. Click and hold to submit the core flame and complete your objective. Why am I doing this? I'm not the Chrysos heir. There you go. Ooh. Ow, my eyes. Jesus Christ. Nice.
The Lance of Fury's constellation is illuminated.
Yeah.
Why is the vortex this silent? Was it also like that in the past?
Patience, Finon. Do not make us question this decision.
Huh?
Lord Naius?
Give it a second,
I'm
Finon.
afraid he's not the person you know, Castorus. That is a manifestation of the prophecy, an echo of the Titan's divinity. It is here to examine the Titan's successor. Mortal, who wishes to inherit my divine authority. Your strength and character have been thoroughly tested. Yet your will wavers. If you are to inherit Nikador's relentless fight against the unspeakable Black Tide,
You got this, Finon.
you must accept a trial of divinity. Prove that you possess an indestructible will, and vanquish the fears deep in your heart.
You've got this, Finon. I believe in you.
The fears in my heart. So be it. No matter what obstacles you plan to put in my way, I'm ready to overcome them.
I believe in you.
Prophesize tomorrow. I will become the god Amphorius needs.
Come with me, Finon of Aegis Elysiae.
In fear, you shall abandon your mortal body, and in suffering, be reborn as a god.
Please tell me Please tell me we're gonna get a dope as fuck cutscene of him ascending. Pretty please? A final cutscene as a treat?
Lord Finon is gone?
He has stepped onto the battlefield to fight a campaign that can only be won by him alone. All we can do is wait and have faith.
Always. Oh, alright. I gotta talk with them. I don't like to just sit by and wait for my fate to be decided. Yeah, true, Danhong.
I pray you truly are prepared.
If his ascension isn't a magical girl transformation, you'll riot.
I spoke at length with Lord
It would be
Finon
fucking
before.
epic if it was a magical girl
There
transformation.
was hesitation in his words. The manifestation of the prophecy must have seen this. It saw Lord Finon's heart wavering. Wherever he is, whatever he is fighting, I pray he makes it through this test.
I believe. She passed out. Looks like she fell asleep. Presiding over this ritual must take quite a toll.
Succeed.
Of course he will. Of course he will, Trinon. Hi, Aglaya.
Finon steers his own fate. If he can conquer his fear and return as a demigod, we will be one step closer to the miracle that the prophecy promised.
Like, I believe in him, but what if he can't? Yeah, what if he fails?
That would mean his time hasn't come yet, and that there is a more arduous mission for him to see through.
Oh god, more arduous than fighting a god?
You must have noticed by now. Every Chrysos heir here bears a flaw of sorts. Be it the curse of immortality, or a constant erosion of their humanity, or... But not Finon. He is a Chrysos heir without flaw. A perfect vessel for divinity.
Interesting.
There will come a day when he leads everyone we have left, through the gates of the miracle.
Still too late, huh?
Oh, hi, Mighty. Anon said you weren't coming.
The constellation of the Lance of Fury is already illuminated. That must mean...
The core flame has been surrendered. The Lord Finon's test isn't over yet. The prophecy sent an ambassador. They acknowledged Lord Finon's strength and character, but had doubts about his strength of will. He must conquer his fear and prove himself to the prophecy.
I was right to be worried.
He's fine.
I want to formally thank you, outsiders. Were it not for your aid, our campaign against Nikador would have been 100 times more arduous.
True. Isn't it nice to be polite? Okay, both of these options are shit.
Kremnoans revere strength and military might. That does not mean we lack etiquette.
Mighty, what do you mean when you said you were worried?
They don't know yet.
We know nothing.
That guy has always been tormented by his past.
Oh my god, he has trauma. Me too, bestie.
I may not be the right person to tell you about him, but you must know his past if if you are to continue fighting alongside Finon.
Can we wait for Finon to come back and tell us himself? This feels... I feel like you shouldn't divulge that. I feel like you guys shouldn't divulge personal information like this.
Very well.
Before he was chosen by the prophecy, Lord Finon had everything taken away from him. His home, his family.
Oh, he has
his
so much
friends.
trauma.
Everything he once swore to protect.
He's like a D&D character.
He became a hollowed shell in his youth, and the blazing flames of vengeance were the only thing sustaining him. The prophecy gave him a new mission, granting him a new life as a Chrysos heir. But which is more important to him? His new mission, or his desire for revenge? I'm afraid only he knows. No. Perhaps he himself is still struggling to get to an answer.
I acknowledge his strength, but
Maz is yelling at me.
is something not even
What do you
the
want?
sharpest
What do you
of
want?
swords can cut through. I hope you've toughened your resolve, Deliverer.
I'm sure he has, surely, right?
Only a will as tough as stone can shatter the darkest nightmares.
I believe in Finon. He's got this. Oh. Hello,
Is
Maz.
something wrong?
Young Finon.
Don't keep me in suspense. Come on, tell me already. What did you see?
Maz.
I just wanted to get a reaction out of you.
Settle.
Alright, I'll tell you. This card is the Deliverer.
Deliverer? What does that mean?
The interpretation is really long.
There
Maybe
you
I
go.
should just skip it. All you need to know is, this card means you'll be a hero, worshipped by all.
Ah.
You will protect this world and save lots and lots of people from scary enemies with your sword. Do you like the sound of that?
But
what's the matter? This is a good card.
But I don't want to be everyone's hero. I just want to stay in this village with everyone I know. Grandpa and Grandma said the outside world is full of bad people. That's why they're always at war. Who wants to save bad people like them? I can be a hero, but only our village's little hero.
Aww. You didn't
Well,
want to be
little hero,
famous.
If the day comes for us to say goodbye to ID Silizii, could you become a deliverer then?
Do I have to leave the village?
Yeah,
If
one
something
day.
like that happens, someone will have to save the world.
Then I'll...
Don't make me, kid.
I'm just teasing you. Don't worry. ID Silizii is a peaceful place. Bad people won't reach us here. Are you going home already? If you're not in a hurry, should we go play with the fairies again?
Oh, fairies! Okay.
Don't play with the Fae.
I'll win
Don't
back the
play
weak
with the
sword I
Fae,
lost.
little children.
Look at how excited that got you. Let's
Don't
go
fuck
then.
with the Fae, for the love of God.
May this world never have need for a deliverer.
Well, she's very dead. She's so very dead. Some system hours ago, aboard the Astral Express. Oh, God. Pum Pum, have you prepared our meals already?
Of course the food's ready. March isn't feeling well, so Pom Pom has specially prepared the conductor's special bland meal that'll be easy on her stomach. Can you bring it to her, Himiko?
Oh, gladly. Why don't we also get her...
No coffee when she's already feeling unwell.
Yep, no, that's so fair. I guess you're right. Yeah, don't fucking drink coffee when you're feeling like shit. March, I'm coming in, okay? Oh. Oh. My compression is done. There we go. Oh! Shit, that's not normal. Hey, March? You wanna wake up and clear off this 6-phase dice? Point right, point left. Hey?
A few games of chess will while away the time.
Wait. We don't get to.
Life is as ephemeral as dew on a leaf.
We don't even get the closure of the of his ascension. Huh? Well, that fucking sucks. I have so many red dots. Go to the book. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Well, I was expecting a dope as hell, like, final cutscene, but nothing. Alright. Fair enough, then. Thanks for the compliment. I don't care. Let me give you some more ambrosia, please. Offering cap a raise to 20. Ooh, what is that? Oh, I love that they're giving these for every planet. That's so nice. I can get 2, I think. Yeah.
The sea is right here.
Damn, alright. Well, I'm gonna clear some of these goddamn fucking things. Oh my god, now I can do these. It's a miracle. I'm gonna time rewards. So many asteroid. Asteroid? Jade. I've been brain has been too full of woo-woo lately. Alright. We're gonna get rid of some of these. We're going to do this. TB. Eidolons. I also leveled all of TB's traces last time. Like after stream. I went through and I did everything. So he's now as maxed as he can be for the moment. I am like almost out of Tears of Dreams though. I only have 42 left. Alright, the side quests I don't particularly feel like doing right now. What achievements did I get? Okay, right in the book. Cause the nymph to be hit by a memory-laden object. Okay, sure. Oh, after the Giver, Master of Legions, Lance of Fury uses the Vanquished Behold Woe, destroy all, conquer, or be conquered with the same character. Jesus Christ. Alright. Return to the place where you began trailblazing in Emphorius. Is that just a thing? That's out here, isn't it? Right? Is it? Not cast from Chronos. It's here, right?
A few games
No, no, it is not. This is Okama. Oh, is it Strife Ruins? I don't know where we first came in. Nope, it's not this one. There's a thing. Ooh, there's a thing. Yoink. No, I want. Thank you. Jesus Christ. Well, I don't know where we came in. It's really cool on the map, I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god, you're really 6. Because that's where my equilibrium is. There you go. Top 5. But I don't want to do that because things will get even harder and I don't want to bother with that yet. Alright, this will be the last thing I do. I think. Oh, we've got so many. Oh. Priest, sculpture, seamless garment, death, children, time, child, imperfect object. That's fucked. I want to learn about Finon. Just flame chasing people, those forgotten stories as I've written. Nameless hero. That lost voyage. In Amphorius, untitled statues are a prevalent sight. As for the inspiration behind these statues, they are said to be the clay figures that Kephaline made at the world's creation. They made clay figures in their likeness, bestowed upon them the breath of life, and allowed the golden divinity of their blood to course through. Thus, the very first mortals roamed the earth, receiving the god's mercy while realizing the sorrows of this world. In front of a statue, the people of the holy city beheld a man, Finon of Aedes Elysiae. He never spoke of his origins, only using this name to nonchalantly identify himself.
That's not really his name, is it?
People cast sidelong glances at him, their minds swirling with doubt. The man merely responds with a breezy smile, neither confirming nor disproving their speculation. Finon is a soldier, one with divinity coursing through his veins. Responding to the Gold Weaver's rally call, he traveled long and far to reach the holy city, eager to bring light to the hero's path.
Losses are a constant on the flame chase journey, where life too seems as small as a speck of dust.
Come on then. Oh, sorry, I just punched my mic. Ballads reach him through the breeze, as though soft voices meant for him, and he responds in kind.
No matter. My existence is of little consequence.
Really, Bob? Aedes Elysiae, the man's hometown, shrouded in secrecy, just like his past. Some have searched for that distant village, yet found it neither written about nor passed down through song. In every nostalgic reflection, the man crafted a vision of paradise with his exquisite poetry. Yet, within the ancient texts of the Holy City, the history of that frontier village remains more obscure than the days to come. In the far-off future, the land of Amphorius will bear the marks of the hero's footsteps. With sword in hand, the man will inscribe an eternal mark in the Chrysos epic. Yet his real name may never be heard in this world again.
Losses are a constant on the flame chase journey.
Some too losing themselves at the very beginning of their journey. Damn. Alright. So Phynon isn't his actual name. Oh, I can do all of them? Story time. I see a sword that grants death, a shackle of destiny, next to the silver-haired girl, worshipped at the demise's hallow. The sword stained with unknown blood lying shattered and snapped, the shackle chained pale wrists dotted in thickening rust. The priest asks with a shaking voice, "Upon whose fingertips will the butterfly perch?" The girl never answers, like death itself wreathed in silent solemnity. 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 I know English. Solemnity. People often say that dying is to meet the palm of the hand of shadow, and dreaming is to be brushed by their fingers a little. If, in the mirages when the girl petted death, she sees black waterfalls foaming and bellow, pouring down from a chasm in the sky where a solitary tower withstands torrents sallow. When she wakes, she can still feel the water's freezing touch and the cacophonies billow, like the wail of the dead, the howl of beasts, in confusion, delirium, and clamors hollow. The girl's embrace is not meant for the living. Thousands have entered the eternal sleep in her arms, granting to the death solace and dignity. The dead solace and dignity. My god, what is the why am I struggling so much with Castorias? Alright, bye Maz.
She did not go with a smile, but to me she cursed. Oh, life's end, how ugly you are. How despicable.
And from that day on, she adorned herself. Her dress, white as a radiant moon, became always dotted with flowery petals.
For if death cannot be avoided,
so says the girl,
I wish it could contain beauty more plentiful.
Among the manifold rites about death, the ones she knows with most intimacy are burial rites. One burial of unfamiliar countenance after another wherever she presided. From the angelic visage of a babe passed in the cradle to the despairing eyes of the mother drowning in sorrow. From the scars on a war-battled general's torso to the unending tears pouring from his bereft widow. Yet she remembers not a single living human she had seen. Even in the mirror, she thinks her own face strange with an alien glow. In the countless words buried in forgetfulness, the only thing she manages to gleam is a mockery to fate, a sarcastic whistle.
Stay alive.
And she cast aside the shackles and stepped beyond Idonia. A deja vu most violent seizes her whole. Did she, perchance, conduct some previous escape? Illusions dance across her eyes. She had once drifted in an endless river, then drove her single boat out of the deluge. She had wandered in the battlefield covered in corpses, then recovered the path back to life. Why must she escape, over and over again? She now knows the answer and quivers, for it is a ludicrous surmise. The woman embodying death walks this world, only because she knows she must stay alive. But alas, at that time she knows not, that death is not the end. I was reading that. Bitch! If it could not do that, that would be great. Oh, why are there two? Fuck's sakes. Okama, a city that warriors look back upon before marching towards the battlefield. The holy city, the sanctuary of all the citizens. Just as the poets of the city have sung.
The epitome of magnificence, unbounded benevolence.
Hi, Akiri. I am probably not the person to come to for account help. I'm gonna be so real with you, but welcome in. I hope you're having a wonderful day or night. And the beauty of the holy city is like Aglaia herself, dressed in finery and of noble birth. She is the dressmaker of Okuma, the one who weaves with golden threads.
But there's one thing she'll never be able to achieve.
A jealous whisper can be heard.
She will never be able to produce something seamless.
Golden threads quiver, and a gentle wind rustles by her ear. She maintains her silence, but others fan the flames. Is that so hard? Her scissors and rulers are better than any garment maker, sculpting forms as perfect as the gods themselves.
Lady Aglaia, grace our eyes with your most elegant creation.
You just need help with your phage out team, you're still new? I mean, my point still stands. I am not a team builder, I follow guides online. I generally go to game 8 for looking up things. Otherwise, the game itself has some really good inbuilt team, like, tools that you can utilize. Because I've been playing since 1.0, but I don't know like any of the mechanics really enough to like know immediately. That's so good. Yeah, they're a little bit hidden in the options, but yeah, game 8 is good. Otherwise, the built-in tools.
Ingratiating words do not sit well with me, nor do duplicitous machinations.
That's not what that said. That says situations, not machinations. Her gaze flits across the stoa, equally regarding every member of the public. They used to wonder, how exactly do her eyes perceive if something is beautiful or not? As with the holy city that's perpetually bathed in light, how do people tell apart cozy mornings and frosty nights? For the weaver, the answer lies in her golden threads. Golden threads of the goddess of romance now serve as her hands and eyes. The colors of the world, intertwined with the undertones of human hearts, come flooding toward her. These golden threads are no less prideful than the master they now belong to.
As long as the thread has form, it is enough to craft seamless finery.
Be it stitched finely and tightly, or cut cleanly with a single stroke.
Hardly a challenge. None of these pose a challenge.
The rhyme rolls off like seams, like a soft sigh from lips. The one who weaves gold gazes past me, fixed on something much farther. The network of threads that entwine all beneath the heaven and earth. The only challenge that she relentlessly dedicates herself to is weaving the fate of Okuma into a flawless, seamless outcome. See, that one let me, like, finish reading before it opened. Or, like, took it away. A long line stretched across the square. Merchants, shopkeepers, and even high society elite, all lined up together without distinction. At the head of the line was the path to Aglia's abode. Is the holy city's fashion trendsetter going to reveal her newest masterpiece?
She's about to get rid of her failed pieces!
Now I see why the holy city is free of worries. Even as the inn nears, they're still obsessed with lavish clothing.
New to Okuma, a visitor from elsewhere ends up utterly bewildered at the sight. It is said that a family of priests who worship Nestia go way back with the weaver. But her impeccable gift for weaving isn't meant to serve anyone's pursuit for pleasure. What was once a sacred duty was misunderstood by the beauty-obsessed who mistook fallen shreds for priceless treasures.
Are flawed creations really still worth the people's adoration?
The weaver shakes her head. She seems to have forgotten something. It is precisely the flawed hero who walks ahead of the crowd, who casts a long shadow over the world, and who strides toward everlasting daylight. There are, nevertheless, people whom the Weaver is willing to sew and tailor for. Her conditions are: You're not gonna read that line for me? Oh, okay. Beauty sharp as a blade, and the pursuit of beauty.
Me! I want to be showered with a thunderous ovation, and lots of flowers.
A melodramatic poet speaks out.
I want to stir her emotions.
The voice of a blushing young boy.
Do I fit the bill? My sister and I are refugees from the abyss. I want to get a pair of shoes for her.
A seated child speaks up. Next to him is a barefooted girl, staying silent with her head kept low. Unfortunately, gold threads are willful things. They are never swayed by sympathy or pity. A tense and worried look surfaces on the young child's countenance. The specks of dirt on his face brought back memories of a past encounter. The Weaver begins.
Go to the 3 children in the city.
As messages of Janus, they will bring him the shoes he hopes for. But Janus or Janus? I don't remember. Or Yanu. It's one of them. Alright, last one. We got Tribi. Tribios! In a corner of Okuma, the newly arrived traveler stops for a moment. He rubs his eyes.
1, 2, 3? There's 3 identical children?
The 3 children have differing smiles. One is beaming, one has a shrewd grin, and one is smiling serenely. Yet each of them looks just as mysterious as the other 2.
Stranger, welcome to the Holy City. We will show you the way forward.
That would be creepy as fuck. Tribios. This name has not been mentioned for some time. Only the elderly priests of Janisopolis know the true significance of this name.
High Priest, please guide us once again as we spread our wings on this long journey.
As music from his hometown plays, the smiling children gather around the old man. They wish that the twilight breeze will carry away all tales of sadness. The end times looms like a dark cloud, hanging over the holy city's residents and shrouding them with worry.
Hello, do you need our help?
Like torches dancing in the wind, the children illuminate the alley. They wipe away the woman's tears. Babies sleep amidst whispers. On the windowsill of those in prayer, their light footprints remain. The citizens call them
The 3 pillars of Okuma.
Yet they simply shake their heads.
There's no need to be so somber. How about we play a game together? Guess who we are?
The 3 soared and landed in front of the townsfolk.
Trian.
An old man says.
No, we're Trinan.
Trinan is the quietest of the trio.
Are you Trinan?
A young girl asks.
Wrong, we're actually Trian.
Trian is the most spirited of the trio.
Then you must be Trevi.
A child shouts.
You're right. Good job.
Trebi is as enthusiastic as she is adorable. It matters not whether they can tell the trio apart, or most important in their sincere smiles. Of most importance is their sincere smiles.
We will show you the path to take.
The children fly ahead, guiding the lost back to the main road. So you literally show people the right path to take?
You're lucky. You merely took a wrong turn.
The children flew before me. It was rare to see them so quiet.
However, there are many more unfortunate souls lost their direction in
sorry.
life.
Next act. There was once a dying soldier on the battlefield who wished to bid farewell to his lover in a distant city, far away. The child leaned toward the soldier and said nary a word as she listened to his final words of comfort. As for the other two children, they were in the city, beside a bed upon which a woman was lying in eternal rest, wailing uncontrollably. Not only do the three children share each other's senses, their souls are also interconnected. When one is filled with grief, the other two will burst into tears as well.
Perhaps we should tell you some happy tales instead.
The child wipes away her tears of reminiscence.
Our greatest talent is performing Amphorius' nursery rhymes.
But those nursery rhymes have been told over and over, that any literate child could recite them by heart.
How rude!
The child gently flicks my forehead.
You should be reflecting on the nursery rhyme author's heartfelt intentions instead.
In this lush land by God's chosen, giants raise their glasses in a toast. People commonly see the children riding on enormous flaming torches, looking like shooting stars blazing through the holy city.
Dangerous.
An old man worriedly wishes the children to stop.
Not Trinan.
The quiet child shakes her head.
That's Trian!
The exuberant child raises her hands.
Ah, stop nagging.
The mischievous child pouts.
Can't I just play with something I've created?
Every child in the world loves to play, and Trebios is no exception. Every child in the world is afraid of pain, yet Trebios tries to act tough.
Initially, there were many more of us. The others have merely gone one step ahead.
The children swore they were already adults, yet when they carelessly hit the city gate, they cried out in pain together. The tripartite prophecy is but a distant ritual, and the Chrysos War a painful dream. Echoes from the Gate of Infinity occasionally jolt her awake, and the distant travels of her identical sisters sometimes inspire uncertainty within her. A new journey only begins when the previous one comes to an end. Despite time marching forward endlessly, the children always manage to stay true to their hearts. They are all that remains of one another, their senses intertwined, their souls in communication, I think that said. Flame Chaser's path has been lit. Oh, look at that! Hello, Maz. Hello, Bubba. I've been wondering, did you used to take breaks during your travels? I believe in a work-life balance. It seems like Amphorius' hectic days are winding down. Why not take a moment to unwind in the bath chamber? It's really relaxing. There might not be new stories for a while. Great tales take time to craft. I'll wait patiently for these enchanting tales, right here in Dreamland. You're coming back, aren't you? Thank you. Listening to Write and Tell stories always brightens my day, even if it's not a daily treat. I'll always look forward to it. Until next time. Well, damn. There you have it. Oh my god, there's so many things. That's everything. Well, TB is resonance is maxed. Huh. Wait, his ult always crits? Hey, yo. That's cool as hell. That's cool as... That's cool as fuck. Alright. Well, anyway. I think I just spent about 40 minutes reading. Alright. I'm gonna end stream a little early.